Hey everybody, it's the Doll Boy, and today I'm back with a Sisu doll video from Raya and the Last Dragon. Last month, I posted my Sisu doll review, so if you missed out on that one, make sure to catch up on my most recent doll videos. And while you're at it, also subscribe to my channel to never miss another video from me. In my Sisu doll review, I took a closer look at the original hair this doll has. That honestly does not look like her hair in the movie at all. That's why I wanted to completely redo her hair from scratch and reroot her in a more accurate hair color and length. That's why I went to dollyhair.com and got this saran hair in a mix of the colors Foxglove Lavender, Violet Iris, Wild Lavender, and Silver Bullet. This is a really nice pastel blend of several shades of purple, but I did miss some blue in my mixture. That's why I also added some light blue saran hair that I had left over from a rainbow reroot I did about 2 years ago. Blended in with the rest of the colors, I think this is gonna be really close to a perfect match to Sisu's hair in the movie. So now, let's chop off all of the hair as short as possible. Then I fill up a bowl of boiling water and dip the doll's head in. This will soften up the plastic of the doll's head, allowing me to remove the head from the body really easily. Now I'm gonna take the doll's head and a pair of tweezers to scrape the inside of the head. This will pull all of the hair plugs to the inside of the head, leaving the head very nice and bald on the outside. To clean out the inside of the head as well from all of the leftover hair, you want to take your tweezers once more and start pulling the hair out of the head through the neck hole. To prepare the hair for the reroot, I like to work on a small portion of the hair at a time. Thoroughly wet it and comb out the hair really well. And then I start laying out small strands of hair on my table. This way I have all the strands already laid out for me when I'm rerooting, which makes the process a lot neater because you barely lose any hair during this step. During the reroot, my camera actually overheated because I was filming outside on a very sunny day, so you're gonna have to miss out on those first couple of hair plugs. As you can see, I did already get into the back hairline, and now I'm just gonna keep going all around. For this, I pick up a strand of hair, wrap it around my finger, and pick it up with my reroot tool to push it into one of the hair plugs. Then I keep doing that all around the head until the entire hairline is filled. To root the part line, I used thicker strands than I used around the hairline, and I'm rooting in a straight line going back. For this specific Sisu head, there were already hair plugs in that correct place, so I was able to reuse those. After filling up all of those holes, you can see how nicely that part turned out when you drag the point of your comb through it and split that section into two. Now all that's left for me to do is fill up the sides and back using the exact same technique. This is also when I started laying out some of the blue strands on my table, so I could strategically add them in the part, front hairline, and randomly around both sides. Everything else I fill up with that purple blend. Honestly, this reroute went by really quickly, and I think it only took me about 4 or 5 hours to complete. One thing that was very nice about Sisu's head is that it was really flexible as is, so I didn't have to keep heating the head during the reroute process all the time to keep it soft. That really saved me a lot of time and made the overall process super easy. Once I added all of the hair to Sisu's head, I braided it out of the way so I could add my Fabri-Tac glue to the inside of the head. To spread that out more evenly, I go in with a Q-tip and swirl that around on the inside of the head as well. After letting the glue dry, I can attach the hat back to the body to reveal my new and improved Sisu doll. This, for me, is always one of the most exciting moments of an entire reroute. As you can see, leaving the hair like this, it really sticks out of the head and doesn't look very nice. To make the hair lay a lot flatter, I like to boil wash the hair, really setting that part in place and smoothing down the rest of the hair. And then it's time to give the hair a bit of a cut. For Sisu, I do want to keep a lot of the length, so I cut the hair in a straight line at about her knees. To really capture Sisu's hairstyle well, I'm adding some very short layers at the front, blending that in with the length of the hair. To achieve this, I'm simply connecting the shortest and the longest strands by cutting the hair at a diagonal line. Once I'm satisfied with the haircut I did, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this hair around straws that I will leave to dry. I'm not setting these curls with boiling water, mainly because I don't need the hair to be really curly, because I'm only trying to get that slightly wavy texture Sisu wears in the movie. And honestly, I feel like I did a pretty good job at mimicking that. And that finishes up my Sisu makeover. I really hope you liked the results and the video about the process. If you did, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more of my upcoming Disney doll reroutes. Let me know in the comments whose reroute you want to see next, because I do have quite a couple on my to-do list. Then, if you want to see more pictures of my dolls, or get exclusive previews from my restyles, make sure to follow me on Instagram as well, @thedollboy. See you next time!